What's up, guys? This is Boondocks, and today I want to talk about the new Tavern Brawl in Hearthstone this week and how you can play it as an absolute troll. So, similar to some of the other Tavern Brawls in the past where you pick a very limited number of cards and then make your entire deck filled with them, that's pretty much what this is, except instead of choosing 2 or 3, you're picking one card and you get 22 of them and then 8 random class cards. So, as far as that's concerned, the 8 random class cards, sometimes you can get screwed. I've had really good synergies with them before, though, and that's always awesome. But to absolutely troll your opponents, there's one class that sticks out above the rest, and that's Paladin. And why is this so absolutely troll? Because you toss in 1 Forbidding Healing, and you get 22 of them. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, that means as they're trying to do damage to you, you're just constantly healing up pretty much to full the entire time. And you can't really expect to win all that often, but the real thing about this is, again, I have to emphasize, you're here to troll. So maybe you spawn a silver recruit and then heal your face and wait for the rope to burn almost all the way down and then pass your turn. Then they get really annoyed. They typically hit you with all their damage that they have on the board and then pass because they just want to get the game over as quick as possible. Then you do the same thing. Heal up, wait until the end, pass your turn. The real trick with this, though, is you have to kind of learn when not to spawn the recruits, because if they can trade those in, they can get one of the random class cards that got put in their deck, and sometimes, you get like a Tyrion out there, and now you're pretty much screwed, because that plus all the other creatures. But typically what people are playing are small creatures that give a bonus effect, such as Babbling Book or something like that, in which case you wait for them to fill the entire board with them, because then they can only do 7 damage with their board each turn, plus whatever damage they have from their hand. And take a mage, for instance, they're pretty much screwed. Plus, they will no longer get those enter the battlefield effects or cool death rattle effects. So you just leave their board open to them and keep healing your face, and then you wait till the end and hit them with a bunch of class cards if you got the good ones, or you just be a troll. Now, the one deck that this will 100% beat every single time is the Priest Mind Blast deck that people are running, where they just 22 Mind Blasts. And the idea is that turn 2 they do 5 damage, turn 3 5, turn 4 they do 10, and then turn 5 you're dead. Well, you can just heal on turn 4 and 5, get above their threshold, and then from there you'll always be ahead of them. So even if they are smart and they save all 5 cards for their hand, and then they try to hit you with them, they can only do 25 possible damage to you, and then you heal back up to 25, except now they're pretty much running on empty. The only way for them to be smart enough is to keep 10 Mind Blasts in their hand, which, to be honest, chances are they're not going to be smart enough. Though you still can lose. Typically, through the class cards that you get, as well as spawning your recruits, you can hit them enough times that they get frustrated and just bounce out and quit. So again, this deck is really trolly. Don't expect to win with it too often. If you want to win, try the Mind Blast deck or the Babbling Book deck. There's a couple different things out there. A lot of those enter the battlefield effects that could be really fun. Well, anyways, guys, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.